Hello everybody and welcome back to Cities Skylines in the city of Helm. I am back after my sojourn. I won't bore you all with the details. If you would like to know, check out my channel. Look for the video titled Being the Battleground. That explains just about everything and why I was gone for as long as I was gone. Thank you to everybody that left the wonderful comments and positive thoughts, and I really do appreciate it. It is good to be back and playing Cities Skylines again. So, here we are alongside the Night River, going alongside the statue of Colossalus, and just enjoying the view and this wonderful spring evening. As you can see, spring has sprung in Knight's Helm. The snow is gone. So, we're coming up to the park here. Yeah, and look at that. It's a nice green park over there on the left. To the left, you'll see. So anyhow, full disclosure, I did do a little bit of tinkering since the last episode was recorded, because I couldn't remember what I was doing, where I was going with things, and when I did record that big long video, I noticed some things in the city that I wanted to change, so I went ahead and did that too. And what they were was, I noticed this road over here was the wrong type, so I changed that to the right type. And I also went in and I just kind of did some naming of the roads. So I now have, you can see I-46 eastbound, I-46 westbound. So those are in place, and I just named the highways. You can see here I also named, I have an I-72. And now I think about it, that was not supposed to be 72, that was supposed to be 73, and the reason being is because it's a north-south freeway, so that should be an odd number, which also means my stub highway needs to be renamed. So let's go ahead and do that. So, and for this episode, I'd like to get the city going a little bit better, and I also want to get one more of the monuments in. And I think the one I would like to get is, we have the Hadron Collider, we have the Doomsday Vault, we have the Ultimate Recycling Plant, and I've already built that. So let's work on getting the Medical Center. So how do I get the Medical Center? Well, that is achieved by, where was it? Oh gosh darn it. Oh, I know, it was over here. Nope, not that one. This one. Monuments. So the Medical Center requires, we already have the high interest tower, so it requires the courthouse, the Lazaret Plaza, the oppression office, and the sea and skyscraper. Well, the courthouse, I know where that's going. That is going to go in one of my roundabouts. And I think it would be perfect right here in the downtown area. I probably had plans for something else there, but guess what? The courthouse is going to go there now. So, let's go ahead and, out there, here we go. Actually, it's probably easier to find it this way. I'd also like to get my population going up a little bit higher. As time goes by. Oh yeah, what do I have? 910,000. This costs 55. Okay, so I can afford that. We're going to pause while I do this. And then we're going to do our cheat, or we're going to use move it to go ahead and just move that thing right into that roundabout. Just pick it up and drop it down. If only it was so easy to do that in real life, huh? Although when I was growing up, the house next door to us, they actually did move it one house length closer to the water. And that was, we were all sitting in our lawn chairs watching as this house would move, and it was quite the spectacle. But anyhow, enough about that. So let's go ahead and do that, and then I want to do the height mod. Alignment? No. It's been so long, I can't remember where it's at. It's Control H, I just remember that. So we select that, and then... no. No. No, no, no. Oh my gosh, it has been so long. I can't... There it is, align height. Immediately align. Okay, here we go. So select that, Control H, and we want it to be the same height as that. There we go. Okay. Excellent. So we have the courthouse. That is good. And then, just because of how the game behaves, I just have to come up here. And do that so that the zoning comes back. Okay. Alright, so we have the courthouse. What else do we need? We needed the Sea and Skyscraper, I think. The Lazarette Plaza. Now this should go in Paladin Park. Yeah, Paladin Park. It would be a good thing in Paladin Park, and I think it would look really nice right over here, overlooking the water. There we go. And then same thing, I want to get that thing aligned to the same height as the thing that's in front of. It's a little bit weird. Let's just do a little bit of terraforming here. Let's just do that, and then turn the strength down a bit, and just go around the edges like this. It's okay if it's a little bit of a bowl, but it was just a little bit too much before. Yeah, that's good. Overlooking the water, I gotta do something about that water level. It has dropped. My water level has dropped. And I still have this weird thing going on over here, too. Okay, so anyhow, Lazarette Plaza. What's the next thing? We have the oppression office. Gotta oppress your Sims. And that should more or less go in kind of like the government district. So there's that courthouse. Oh, that's lost. I'll have to move that just to get its get that back. But this should be... I would want to put it somewhere near the courthouse, I think. Where did the courthouse end up? It was up here, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So somewhere near the courthouse, I think would make a lot of sense. Actually, right here, I think replacing these two towers. I think this would be a good spot. I like having things, kind of unique buildings alongside the park, and I think this would be good right here next to the roundabout. Bam! And then we're just going to do this. I'm just going to take that zoning out right there. Okay. Actually, because I did that, I could now... Not in park area. Okay. Park. So I just gotta sneak it out just a little bit. There we go. And now it thinks it is. And then we're gonna take a path. And we're just gonna go from there. Up. And then up. And we're just gonna connect right into there. Give people another way to get in and out of that park. Excellent. Okay. And then I noticed the this needs help because it is apparently unable to find a road connection. So how about if okay, we have snapping. Let's go ahead and move it up here. And it is not happy no matter where I move it. So maybe I have to do this. And now let's grab it and move it back. If I can remember where I grabbed it from, right here. Okay. And put it to the same height as that. Excellent, that takes care of that issue. Okay. Maybe if the game was running it would have actually figured it out, but oh well. Alright, and then I gotta do this because of the zoning. There we go, okay. Actually, I think I could have just adjusted the height and it would have rezoned that. Okay. We're almost there. I think the last thing was this, yep, the sea and skyscraper. Well, this has to go alongside the river. This really, oh, right here might be a good spot. I like right here. Oh, there's no sea and sky. Are there dashes in between those? Yep, okay. It's a tiny little thing, isn't it? Tiny! Actually, maybe we'll do it. Oh no, do I want that road to continue? Yeah, I want that road to continue, so I'll leave it away from there. Let's go ahead and we'll just put it right there. And then, just because we can, we'll just put some stuff around it. And we'll give it some trees. Maple trees, yeah. Okay, not exactly what I was hoping for. I do like the U's. So we'll put some U's down. Yep. It's been so long I can't even remember the keyboard commands. Okay, there we go. Okay, that should mean we now have the medical center. Okay. So, the medical center, where can we put that? I should unpause the game. Medical center would definitely go in the downtown core-ish area. I think I'm going to continue with my removing of this industry down here. Oh, autosave. There we go. So you know what? I think I'm going to put it right along this major road. Right here. Boom. Oh yeah, they like that. Oh yeah. So supposedly I should never have to build any medical centers anymore. But I'm still going to, if I can afford it. Okay, so we got that done. Excellent. So let's start working. We've got demand across the board for everything. Our unemployment, I think, is still hovering around 3%. So that means we can put down some more residential so that people can come into the city to live so that I have a greater workforce. I also wanted to extend... actually, one thing I was thinking about doing is getting monorails out of here, but I just don't know where to run them. If anybody has any idea where I would run monorail. Now, here's the thing. Monorail and metro subway are effectively the same thing when it comes to transportation. And if you look here, I already have a subway line going out there. But I was thinking about possibly bringing a monorail line out and coming along here through Bronze Way and alongside the Knight's Helm Zoo, you know, another monorail through the zoo, I think would be kind of neat, with its own monorail stop. But give me some other ideas, because I just would like to have a monorail line, and I also want a rail line out of here too. So a rail line, I think I might actually just extend this one right here and come up from here, go across and connect up to that, and that will get access to that. So you know what, I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna go under as opposed to over, just because it is more realistic to go over, but I just like, I think it looks better if you go under. So I want to get rid of the road guidelines. For anybody that never knew, 12 segments is the maximum length for a slope on the rail. So like if I go one more, watch, see how it shrunk that slope? And if I go back, it shrinks it. That's the maximum length. So it gives you the most realistic kind of looking slope. So 10, 11, 12, and we'll come back up to surface level. I'm gonna anarchy. We'll figure this one out later. Okay. I should really look at where this is going. So I really should start from this side. Oh, darn. Darn. I've got to come, I guess I have to come off of this, because I gotta leave enough space between this for one train to fit. So we'll go start from right here, I guess. And we'll just come across at a... Yeah, we'll just come across like this. So we'll just go straight across the freeway. I'm gonna anarchy that. Good, the pillar didn't show up. That's a good height. Come back down to ground level. At least I thought that was ground level. Nope. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay. And we are going to... We're just gonna eyeball this. So I'm gonna come up to here. I'm gonna try something. This straight slope, and see how it actually works. Oh, oh, I have the cable cars. Okay, so then we won't do the straight slope then. Okay, we'll just, oh, hang on. I want the rail right alongside the road, like right alongside the road. Can I do this? Come on, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Allow me to do it. There we go. But I want a straight segment. Come on. There we go. Okay. And then I want my road guidelines. Right. Oh. Will this one show up then? Yeah, there we go. Oh, wrong one. Come on. Come on. Right. Oh, there-ish. Bingo. Okay. Then we gotta go straight up and over the freeway. Over the freeway. Get rid of the guidelines again. There we go. Okay, back down. And what we'll do is we'll come out, we'll go up, we'll get road guidelines back, and go right into that. Okay, and now what I can do is if I go to my trains, my routes, I should be able to grab this stop, and move it out to here. Boom. And then put this one back. Let me come back out here because I want to see something. We're going to take this and we're going to move it. Oh, I can't pick the side. I used to be able to pick the side, but I can't now. Oh well. Alright. But boom, now I have a train station in addition to the metro, and then the monorail. So right now there's really nowhere for the monorail to go. I mean, I could come down. I wanted to, well, have a stop at the zoo. So I'll have it come in, and maybe even, can I sneak a monorail station in? Oh. Look at that, I can sneak one in right there. Oh, but the cable cars, ooh. They're like the same height, so I've got to back this up to a little bit so I can get up and over those cable cars. So let's go ahead and put it here. Probably gonna regret just plopping that down like that, but okay, from here, can I go over that road? I could. Oh, I can. Okay, but where am I going? Oh, you know what I could do? Because I really do like doing this. I like going down the middle of the freeway. Let me turn off the road guideline. But I kind of like going down the middle of the freeway. It just kind of gives that a purpose. I don't know, maybe not so much a purpose, but it just seems kind of neat if it does that. So we're gonna have straight slope from here. Can I get up and over that? We gotta go up a little bit more. So now I'm hoping this straight slope, actually I think what has to happen with the straight slope mod is it has to be this direction. Nope. Yeah. That is not at all what I wanted, so we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way and use move it. Whoa, wrong thing. Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. Actually, if I do same height as... Come on, I can do this. There we go. Okay. Now let's see, we gotta go up and over. Back over to mass transit here. Yeah, straight across. Excellent. We'll have a pylon right in the median. Boom. We go over that part of the freeway. Excellent. And then, if I come straight and... Now I could do this as a straight, but I think it would look weird. So I'm going to hug the road. Turn road guidelines on. I'm going to kind of hug the road. Okay, now I am going to turn road guidelines off and grid off. So, to there. To there, okay, and now we can turn the guidelines back on so that I can connect right to that. Okay, and I forgot. I forgot to lower these things. So let's go ahead and do that. Boom. A little bit too much there. Alright, and... Come on, come on. Come on. Ah, I had it. There we go. So make it the same height as this one, and then go down a little bit from there. Yeah, and then just because it looks a little bit weird, we'll have this go up a little bit. There. Okay. We have a monorail line. Look at that. Well, we have a monorail. Oh, wait, no, we don't. Ha! Okay. Forgot. Still got to get this going. Mass transit, monorail. We're going to get a straight shot. I'm going to anarchy right past that. Okay, so now we're going to have to play a little bit of a game to make this work. I don't know if this is going to work. How does that look? It's tall enough, right? Yeah, it is tall enough. Okay. I'm happy with it. It's not perfect. So let's go ahead and put down our very first monorail line. So we're going to go from here to here and back. And there we go. Bingo! We have monorail. Boom. And off into the beautiful Aurora Borealis. And right into the pylon of that power line. Okay, I'll have to move that. I can probably raise that up just a little bit. Right there at ground level, look at that. And then okay, I should really level that out. That's kind of weird. Up over the freeway. And then, whoa, that's a little bit steep. KHX Knights Helm International, boom, into the monorail station where there are no passengers yet. All right, well, excellent. So we got a monorail line in, and we got a train line in. We are bringing more people into this. Oh my gosh, look at all the people at the train station. Holy cow! 400. Well, that's the. We've got, wow, 268 people waiting. That's a lot of people on that train. I did not realize that many people would want to use the train. Wow, okay. Well, I guess it's a popular line. So eventually this monorail line, I don't know, might sneak through here, follow this, and then end up coming down into this area of the city. And then I do have the second monorail platform here that will probably end up going, I'm not sure where, but what I do want to have at some point is there's this great asset. It is the Contemporary Resort from Walt Disney World, and it actually is a monorail station itself. It has 3 platforms. If you look, you can see on the sort of on the end there, you can see there are 3 monorail stations there, or 3 monorail platforms. So I would like to have this asset somewhere in the city as well, and have it be almost like a hub for all the monorail activity. So, anyhow, we have hit that 30-minute mark, folks. It is so good to be playing the game again. It is so good to have you watching. I really do hope you enjoy the series. I plan to have back to my normal schedule of Mondays and Wednesdays is City Skylines Knights Helm. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I hope to have the trains, the Puffing Knight scenario, back up and running again. And it's just great to be playing again. It's a lot of fun. I love this game. I hope you enjoy the series. So everybody, take care. I will see you all in the next episode of City Skylines Knights Helm. Take care and bye.